Hey, welcome to all my Aries friends. It's Christy with Zen Life Tarot. Thanks for stopping by my channel. So this is a fairly new channel, but I've been reading for 20 years and I'm super glad that you stopped by. So this is a general reading for my Aries friends for October 23rd through the 31st. Yes, I'm a day late. So forgive me on that, but hey, happy full moon in Taurus. How is it going for you? Love to hear how it affects you, in the next couple of days. If you want to leave a comment, that's super fun for me. And also this Venus retrograde, how has it been for you? It's been kind of intense, a lot of unexpected things for a lot of people, and very, very powerful. I hope you're getting and having the reunions with people, ex-lovers, not ex-friends, but perhaps friends, that tend to show up and circle back around during Venus retrograde. So let's get right into it. So I do a 5-card spread. I don't read reversals. And then I draw 2 cards at the end from 2 other decks. And of course I do clarifiers. So welcome to the cross watchers as well. Aries, what is up? Excuse me. Wow. I have the Hermit, 9 of Wands, the Magician, the Death card, Page of Pentacles, and the Emperor. We're gonna do some clarifiers on this. If you're not taking a little time out for yourself right now, you might want to, because it looks like you need it. Why do you need it? Well, it's right next to 9 of Wands. So perhaps you're feeling a little nervous and hesitant about a situation. We'll do a little clarifying to see what that situation might be and what the advice is on that and how you can make the most of this time. The Hermit card, of course, does not mean that you recluse necessarily and don't leave the house, although sometimes that is what's accurate and appropriate for you, and only you know what's best in your self-care regimen. But sometimes it just means a going within and meditating, taking a look at your thoughts, perceptions, doing a reevaluation. Oftentimes when we're feeling scared and resistance comes up around something, sometimes that resistance is a blessing and it's sparing us from something. And sometimes it's just resistance because we're afraid to open and receive. So again, only you know, and for you to check in and see like what is really going on for me at this time this week. So the Magician, boy, it's right next to the Death card as well. I like to read the Magician as a powerful card, someone who is going through a time of intense learning. But when it's next to the Death card, of course, it's not only that, it's learning through immense levels of transformation. This is not next to a card that would imply the death of an actual person or friend. It's next to Page of Pentacles. So I think it could be the ending or transformation of a job or career or an offer around money or a way that you make money. And perhaps something's not serving you anymore on that level. Or you're wanting a change and you're craving it. Next to Page of Pentacles, we have the Emperor. So we'll clarify, like I said, but I like to think of the Emperor, if it's next to, if it's next to certain cards, then I assume that it's a person, and it's a very controlling person, et cetera, or someone taking charge and being a leader around a situation. I think for you, this is probably about you stepping up to not only take care of whatever needs to happen for yourself and your loved ones during this time, but it's really pulling on that inner masculine to be the warrior that you naturally are, but for yourself, because for whatever reason, you're really, really needing this. So let's clarify. Why are you in your Hermit phase right now? Well, not for bad reasons. Wheel of Fortune, the Star, and Justice. Karmically, you are on top of the world. Things are doing great. Money is coming in. Perhaps you are in some court situation and you are winning. Why are you scared? Good question with those cards that came up. Hanged Man, Page of Cups and the Moon. So, perhaps there are some delays to this fortune and this good news coming in. So you haven't received the positive hurrah yet, but hang in there. It's gonna come. The Moon, let's clarify that. Queen of Swords, the Devil, and the Chariot. So perhaps there's some secrets that have come to your awareness regarding this whole situation, and it's just making you really nervous. But not nervous where you're losing sleep, just where you're kind of looking over your shoulder, you're checking things out. You want to know who is telling the truth. Is everything on the up and up? Are there secrets I don't know about? But I think you're going to get them. I think there's going to be communication. You'll get the information and the offer. When I say offer, meaning like that which will make you feel good in the end pretty soon. Let's take a look. Time-wise, I get a 10, so within 10 days. Now that's past this week, but I think you're going to get hints that things are going to be really good between now and then. So just hang in there. This Death card. Perhaps there was some argument that happened. Could have been with a younger water sign. Card is asking you to just stay strong through this transformative time with this person or this situation. I thought the Death card might have something to do with your income, but it could be that you had an argument about something to do with money and you felt that someone was childish about it, and it's kind of just like you can't deal with it anymore. So just be strong, pull on your Emperor self. You're feeling heartbroken a little bit right now, maybe about your house situation. Maybe something to do with an older male. Could be a lover or a father, landlord. What is the advice for my Aries? Get out even though you're in a hermit phase, get out in the community whenever you do feel the energy and stamina for that. Karmically, everything's gonna work out in your favor. Just be patient, be strong. Do whatever you can to hold on to your sense of energy with Page of Wands. Oh, this is gonna be okay, but this is kind of like a big, kind of like, out breath and shedding, and it's not like a shake-up with the Tower or anything like that, but it's like a deeper releasing of something. So that was your advice. Final outcome. Pretty darn good, Aries. Knight of Wands, the Lovers, and 9 of Cups. Okay, you're going through something, but bingo, happy, good times with your lover is where you should put your focus right now, because everything is gonna work out. Give it 10 days, enjoy this full moon. Don't let it fuck with your head too much or anything like that. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna know more next month, like whether or not you need to change your living situation. But for right now, like I said, just get out of the house, go have some fun when you feel like it, or go be a hermit where and when you need it, and hang out with your lover. Next thing you know, you're gonna be just fine and very happy. From these other decks, power. Own your power. Every storm brings a fresh new beginning. I feel like that is super appropriate. There's a little storm passing through. It's not a hurricane, but let's just say it's a nasty dust storm. You don't want to get dust in your eyes. You can't see straight. Get out of the house, put your goggles on. You'll be good. Own your power. You guys know it more than anyone. Wow. And good old Bridget from the Goddess deck, don't back down. You don't have to be a bitch or a jerk, but don't back it down within your deep, deep self, okay? So stand up for what you believe is right. And when an Aries speaks, whew, people have to listen. And even if they don't like it, they hear you. Sometimes people need time to, I don't know why I'm saying this, but sometimes they need time to just chew on what you've said. And again, people just are always acting from their state of consciousness, and sometimes their state of consciousness is not that high. So do what you can to forgive them, but take care of yourself. All right, love you guys. I'll see you next month.